It seemed just like yesterday that we saw Sims for the very first time, going about their daily lives, working, learning, and living life, not to mention putting them in a pool and taking away the ladder because we all did that. Yet The Sims released 20 years ago. Let that sink in for a while. Most people playing The Sims today weren't even born when The Sims released, but the franchise seems stronger than ever before. The Sims 4 released back in 2014 and had a number of additional content released in the form of game packs and expansion packs to the point where it's difficult to keep up, yet the latest expansion, Island Living, seems familiar yet fresh. The Islands of Sulani, which is the new world in the expansion, is by far the most unique world I've seen in The Sims 4. Jumping straight to the highlight of this expansion, mermaids. Yes, you can finally become a mermaid in The Sims 4. It is also a bit lacking though. Your sim can either become a mermaid from the creation screen, or you can eat a particular item to transform into one. Similar to aliens and vampires, Mermaid Sims has the same needs as a regular sim except for hygiene, which is replaced with hydration. Swimming in the open ocean, something new in this expansion, and showering replenishes your hydration, but it is rather disappointing to see that the open ocean is limited to a few bubbles in the water and not nearly as expansive as we've seen in prior expansions on The Sims 3. Being a mermaid gives you the power to control the weather if you've got The Sims 4 seasons installed and entrance other Sims into the water like a siren. I had loads of fun seeing my sim transform into a mermaid, but the novelty quickly wears off after a couple of hours and it isn't nearly as exciting as being a vampire. It's unfortunate seeing as this was one of the biggest things promoted for the expansion. There are of course plenty of other additions. Having The Sims 4 seasons also allows for monsoons to occur, and you have new part-time jobs such as being a lifeguard and diving instructor, as well as new full-time careers like the conservationists, which tasks you to essentially take care of the environment and take samples from the ocean. It's a fun career path, but it does feel like a reskin of some of the previous careers we've seen in prior expansions. As with any expansion, The Sims 4 Island Living brings in a host of new items, clothing styles, build mode and hair options, as well as new tattoos. There is also a host of new activities and areas to explore on Sulani, which definitely would bring down your experience should you choose not to go to that world. It would have been nice though if it was a holiday destination instead, but Sulani is definitely a world worth exploring for old and new Sim fans. Some of the new activities include jet ski riding, diving in the semi-open ocean, canoeing, and you can visit the different beaches whenever you like. Compared to The Sims 3 Island Paradise, it does feel like a step back as the features introduced there feels more compared to Island Living, but given the bulk of the new content in this expansion, any Sims 4 fan will definitely find it worth the purchase. If I had to put a score on this, then I'd easily give it a 7 out of 10. This does have me excited about what could possibly be next for The Sims 4 and when we'd eventually see The Sims 5. I'd like to thank Prima Interactive and EA for providing me with a review code, and if you enjoyed this content, then check out the rest of my channel. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the Red Side Guy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.